Hello everyone, welcome to 𝙂𝙀𝙧𝙗𝙧 shop. So we are going to do this today. This is like a gingerbread nail set, but this is like an angel. So we're gonna go through all this, show you how to do this. First, let me go ahead and put in my shop. So everything I use is at www.𝙂𝙀𝙧𝙗. I'm gonna go ahead and pin the comment right down here. Okay. And before we start it, if you haven't joined yet, this is a WhatsApp group that you can join to get alert from us every time that we have live stream. We go on here to alert people. You can take screenshot of this. Okay. Let me moderate Tara. Hello, Tara. That's moderators. Okay. Now, let's talk about this color. So this color is a deep, rich brown. I'm using brown colors to make it. Okay. So that's my brown colors. And then what I do is that I make it darker. You want to avoid using black, because black will take away color hue. Because black are dark, not deep. Like this. This is deep. Okay? And this is dark. It's different. Dark color mean that, like if you have a brown and if you want to make it darker, eventually it will be black. Eventually, if you mix black in it, eventually it will be black. And it doesn't reflect any color tone. Now, if this brown you want to make it deeper, you add this. Because it doesn't matter how deep it is, it's not going to lose its color hue. So what we do is that we put eggplant in here to make the brown deeper, not darker. Gonna mix this. And you can make it darker if you want. It just, how I do this is that I put eggplant on here. Just so it can be like a maroon. I want it to be like a maroon. No more eggplant. And you can put a little bit of black too if you like. Just not entirely. Not all of it needs to be black. Okay, now I need a little red. Just to give it a little burgundy feel into it. Mix it right in. So now it's a deep, deep shade of burgundy. Might add a little more brown. Just to pull it back just a little bit. There. Good. Perfect. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of jet black. Remember, be very careful with black. It's a very strong colors. Very powerful. Okay, stop right there. If you need more, you can add more. Perfect right there. That's the color we're looking for. Okay, we need just a little more. I take a little bit first. Slowly stir it in, not all of it at once. If it's dark enough, then you can stop. Okay, let me see if it matches. It's hard to see when one is shiny and one is matte, but I think that it's match. Just a little bit more of this just in case. If the first coat it doesn't match, then we can adjust it on the second coat. And if it matches, we can just skip the second coat. Okay. Let's see if it matches. I need to paint this entire nail with brown. I need a polishing brush. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I would say it's like 100%, but it's so hard to completely know because one is shiny. You have to be like a super pro. So at the end when it's matte, you will know if I'm a pro or not. Here this. Here. Okay, I believe that this is blush nude, light blush nude. Again, I have so many different nudes that, okay, seem like it's matte, but again, one is shiny and one is matte. It's very different. But I believe that it's light blush nude. I done that like 4 days ago, so I have baby blush nude, I have pink blush nude, light blush nude, I have a lot blush nude. And they are just like a tone different, you know. This is like a natural blushy nude, not too pink. Okay, so that nude gonna be on here, on these fingers. I would say that light blush nude might be my all-time favorite, actually. Let me see. Just want to make sure. Okay, good. See, now this is pink blush nude. See, it's pinkest. Hear this? Yes, it's like the hot cocoa colors. And you guys can have like just a color. You guys can go buy like a colors, but I mean, how many brown can you have? You can have like 50 different brown, and I mean, if your client show you something like this, you still have to mix it. Cause you know, color is just so different. So it's good just to know how to mix it, so you can save your money. You can have like about 12 or 15 or 20 basic color and mix. Later on, I will have fun colors. These basic colors. Color that you need for art. Or need for mixing. When you mix, you need the basic color. You don't want complicated color to mix. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I have a whole wall full of color, and I still have to mix. Because color always just slightly different. And it can change game with a slight tone. It can make people either love it or hate it. Hear this? Especially blue. Like light blue. Between periwinkle and aqua, I am very particular on it. Like, sometimes a periwinkle blue design, people would think that they can replace it with aqua. I'll get so mad. Periwinkle gives totally different vibe than aqua. Aqua is way different. Okay, so these are done. Let's start out with a crazy one first. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do this. I'm gonna show you how to do candy cane and everything. So I'm basically taking cookie and candy cane. I'm just smashing it all together in one. I might give them the thing like a scarf, candy cane scarf or something. But I know that you are curious about this blend, because how can it be so beautiful? How can it be like AI looking so beautiful? It's because of the gel that I'm using. What I use is one stroke liners, so I can dust pigment directly on here. You'll see in a second. Let's go ahead and do the tip of this first. Love you. Okay. So I choose in the 20 millimeters because I'm going to do a deep fringe. So I need to sketch out some long line. I prefer the nail bed to be the same. Okay. The tip going to be shorter, but the nail bed the same. Like this. See, this to me are natural. If this nail bed is shorter, it'd be so weird. But the tip are definitely smaller. See, this tip are shorter than this tip, but the nail bed are the same, and I'd rather for the nail bed to be the same. Pigment adhere to one stroke liner? Yes, it is. Okay, this is my center. Okay. And since it's a polish, I will fill in the rest with my painting brush. It's not a gel paint, it's a polish. I like to use liner brush for painting polish. It's so liquidy, so thin. Doesn't matter how you stroke it, gonna be completely level. Okay, it's time for me to fine tune this edge a little bit. There you go. Then hear this. Yeah, the spatula help. I have one in grabbing this, and that's my desk for all. Also taking gel out of art part. Yes, I love my spatula. I would say I use it a lot. More than the engraver. I use my engraver, but spatula almost every time I use spatula. Like, no fail. In every set, I use spatula. For mixing or for scooping or whatever it takes. Okay, so for me to paint this, I have to use pigment, so you have to think ahead. You have to know that you cannot allow pigment to stick onto the background. So it probably would be a very good idea to use something that block pigment from sticking to the background. And I would choose 𝙤𝙬. Apply 𝙤𝙬 on the nails and it will block pigment right away. Just a thin coat, because you use it for blocking, not to secure anything. So just a thin layer will do. There you go. And then you can cure it. Now, think ahead again. This nail gonna match this nail. This one right here have no pigment, so you don't need to block it at all. It's using shading gel and highlight gel and all that. So let's put it back down here. Now we need to choose our nude colors. I am using one stroke liner nude. At this point, I am completely done with this color, but I am so afraid to wipe it off. I have been in that situation before, and you too. You've been in that situation before, where you make something and you think you're done, and you wipe it off, and then something happened where you need it again, and you have to mix it again. So if I were you, I would leave this on the side for safekeeping and just choose a new one. Okay, shine it already out, cure for 60 seconds. The pigment, the gel that I'm using is this. This is the colors of the gel. And the shade that I use, take it out. This is the pressed pigment that I use. I use this. Sorry, it's an old bottle. Oh, let me blow it a little. Okay. I believe that I use this shade. Okay. I love this palette so much. I have loose pigments. I have rainbow pigment. But this palette, it seems like it have everything I need. It have black. I use it a lot, obviously. White, obviously, I use it a lot. It's a solid white. Red is a primary colors, and then all the nude natural color, and then there's like primary color right here, blue, and so it's just have everything that I like. No neon color though, or no pastel color, but I just love it. I use it a lot. These three colors. There's hole in it. Okay, so now let me use different colors. So shine it already on here. Now pigment cannot stick to it at all. Okay. time to draw with this. Now pigment will stick to this. So you have to understand your material. I am choosing the painting brush first to draw, and then we'll see about the rest. Okay, let's paint the face first. We're gonna draw an angel gingerbread in the shape of an angel. It's easy to draw on top of shine. It's slippery. For dry gel, for wet gel, it's hard. Because wet gel will be too slippery. And I will need a brush that help me color. So at that point, I need my one-stroke liner. Not one-stroke liner, sorry. My coloring brush. Again, dip it in. And don't forget to roll it and then stroke it back. Hi, Hazelton. Welcome, welcome. It's my first day doing live. This is live week. I have a lot of design I need to get done so I can take photo and videos. Okay, so I already fill it in, and the way that I did it is I did it part by part. I'm not just gonna draw the whole thing in and put pigment on it, because you see this part right here is really dark, but down here is light. You cannot do that all at once. So I do the head first. Clear this. 60 seconds. So it's good if you have another nail that you're working on. So you can work on that while the other one is curing. But I only have one nail, so I have to wait for it. How many more sets are we doing after this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but there's gonna be more. I'm just gonna do it until I'm done. And then I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna finish all of it tonight. So I think that I'm gonna have like at least a couple of days of doing live before I'm gonna be completely done. Hopefully a couple of days, but it can be more. This is like the second set. Okay, ready? I need a clean paper towels. Hi, Novia. Crelia. Okay. Clean this. Hi, Maria. Tino, is Jessica live going up today? Oh, I sent you the photo, the gnome live going up today, the pink gnome. Drop that range it where you can see it better. Okay. You need something to knock it off. So you don't have loose dust. These pressed pigment, I would say that is the easiest of all pigment. Because it's slightly lighter. It's easy to blend. Oh, actually, you know what? The rainbow pigment are the easiest to blend. Because it's so light. It's like pastel. Slowly. It's progress slowly. Okay, you see that? Then I move on to another part. Tap these first, even on top. You see how beautiful it is? Okay. Let's do the halo for the angel. And I leave in just a thin barrier between the halo and the circle. Carefully trace along it, make sure that it's nice and neat. And then I always like to start in the middle because the middle have a lot of bulk. I like to start right there. And then I can just drag it on the side where it's get thinness. Okay. Up here too, make it rounder. A little too flat. There you go. I'm just gonna color in with the same brush because the space is very small anyway. Okay, I'm gonna clear that. And then you just repeat the process. And that's just how you can give it a really nice, beautiful blend. That's trick number 1. Number 2 is when we do all this little detail right here. Okay, wait for it, wait for it. Take it out. Okay, color in this side. Just from the top, going down. And if you want, you can mix a little bit of this just to make it a little warmer. If you want. Okay. Now, you're gonna go ahead and draw the body. there's an arm right here. Gonna loop it around. Go up here to draw the other arm. Hi, the Nail Art. How you doing today? And then you need a skirt, so it's gonna be out like this. And then you're gonna curve in the middle first. Okay, you're gonna curve on the side. And this side too. You can have a bigger curve actually. More drastic. See the pointy part right in here? Smooth that out. See, don't look at the nude. Look at the background. You see that edge? You need to smooth it out. See that? Right here. See that edge? There, and you just fill it in. Hello, how do you keep your brush so smooth and flexible, please? I haven't come out with this yet, but when I come out with this, you need to get it. Because before, I have several methods of washing it with solvent and then leaving gel in it to keep it conditioned. But I just have this, and this is clean and conditioned at the same time. I haven't have it on the website yet. But when I have it, it will be in essential category. I try to get it on like this week. I've been busy with nail art. I haven't had time for the website. You're welcome. Kind of here. I think leaving open as don't make me dizzy. I know, right? Yeah, Justine. There will be a better solution. And it's an update this year. It's a big update this year for brush use. Hola, Nancy's. Have you ever snipped acetone before? I did. Whew. Not on purpose. Just accident. It's really strong. But I'm the type that I like gasoline smell and all that. But I try, since the day that I found out that it's really unhealthy, I try not to do that. Every time I go to a gas station, sometimes people couldn't stand the smell. I love gasoline smell for some reason. Okay, it's time to go ahead and blend these part in the bottom. See, now this part is light. See it? So it's a distinct different. You can paint the whole thing if you want. I'm showing you how I did it. Okay. So now I already done with this. Before I matte and then go ahead and do the white texture gel icing details, I want to go ahead and take one stroke liner and pre-painted it so it can leave a little shadow. I don't know if you can see it, but the shadow right here on each of these shadow. So what I do is I pre-paint it with a dark brown first. So this is glow the pigment. Done with this. And I am going to take out brown, one stroke liners. Let's go ahead and mix it with a little black to make it darker. Too dark. It's almost black. Be careful with black, it's very strong. Add in a little brown to turn it back a little bit. There you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna draw with that. We're able to keep your wait. Okay, I have a question that I need to address. So I just showed you this, and I have a question that say, will it be able to keep your acrylic brush clean also? Yes, it will be able to keep all brush clean, but I don't recommend using this on acrylic. I recommend to use this on gel, like gel brush, because I know that the oil in it is safe for gel, and I make sure that it's safe for gel. So if a little bit, like on the brush, while you're washing it like this, okay, while you're washing it, if a little bit of oil stay in the brush, it doesn't mess with your gel at all, okay? But I don't know if it's gonna mess with your acrylic. You know, it might taint your acrylic or might taint your monomer. Is it not friendly with acrylic at all? So I don't want you to dabble with this with acrylic product. You can dabble with gel product because I know for sure that it's safe with gel. But with acrylic, that's a whole different ball game. Now acrylic brush, I never need to use a cleaner on acrylic brush because what I clean acrylic brush with is a monomer. Okay, now let's go ahead and let me see. We are going to paint a little icing detail. So I would need like 7mm details. Okay, then I'm gonna make it wavy. I don't have the pressed pigment, but I have the other pigment. Should I mix tan and black pigment together, that dark brown, similar color with your pressed pigment color? Yes, you can. Yeah, with blue pigment, you can mix it into any colors. I use pressed pigment because I don't want to mix it. It saves a little time. Okay. It's like chocolate. I'm hungry. Gotta stop. Can't be distracting. Okay, I need a circle. Should I use a dotting tool? Yeah. It's just like this gel, I don't want it to be too thick. It's not thick friendly. It's thin. It's a painting gel. Art gel can be a little thick, but not one stroke liners. Of course, if you do it a little thick, nothing gonna happen to it. Because it's a gel that requires top coat, so you save anyway. Okay, you have a little face, little, kind of want a little scarf right here. I kind of want a candy cane scarf. A little line right here for the arms. And then a few more dots for the buttons. Let's cure this. Cute little things. Okay, I only have one fingers, but I want to teach you this and this too. So I'm just going to combine this. So the next thing is candy cane, so I need red. I'm going to use this red one stroke liners. Using this gel make me remind me back in the old day before gel is a thing. I use acrylic paint to draw. It reminds me of that because it's just like acrylic paint. Yes, thank you, Justine. It looks like perfectly toasty, like real cookies. Yes, it's a shading. It's just the color. It's like slightly burned cookies. Oh, love it. Like slightly toasted cookies. Okay. Let's do red. I need 7mm detail. Actually, just use this painting brush. 7mm detail is a little sharp and thin, and I'm about to like paint and fill it. So I need something that just a little less sharp. So I'm using a painting brush. Look how smooth and perfect it is. The addicting. Hi, Cookie. Thank you, cookies. Okay. A candy cane heart. Should I do that? No. A peppermint. No. Okay, like this. Candy cane on this side, on both sides. Okay. Let's check up here. You know what? Just for the sake of it. Just in case. There's people that haven't Because, sometimes I have new people. So let's draw a peppermint just to show them how to do a peppermint pattern. Because I have peppermint before, but there are always new people or beginner that they just, sometimes they just met me, so they didn't know. So wherever we can squeeze in peppermint is better. Just to teach beginners so they'll know. I just love this pattern. Okay. Now, take some red and fill it in. Red one stroke liners. Because this is going to be the peppermint. Okay. I think everything's done. Now, we're going to clear this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm done. Let's matte all of that. This is a different ordeal. It's a different strategy and everything. So let's just finish the thumb first. Justine say a candy cane bowl. I almost have a candy cane bowl, but it's an angel. So it's not like a candy gingerbread man. It's a gingerbread angel. Thank you, Tanya. Hi, Nita. Hello. Okay, matte. Where's my matte? Then when you matte it, apply on everything. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Marlene. Okay. Clear that. Okay, after that, we're ready for icing. So we have been dealing with one stroke liners, but this detail have to be, it's thick. It cannot be one stroke liner, of course. Because one stroke liner is something you apply thin. Cannot be art gel either because it's thicker than art gels. This line, I'm going to use white texture gel. You don't need to sugar neither with acrylic. You just need to apply and clear. That's it. So, will you do the icing effect with texture gel like the snowflake? Yes, Justine. Yep, I just paint it on. This texture gel you can paint, not just carve, but you can paint on it. Okay, it's done. Okay, matte. It's matte already. So now what I am doing, see how different? This looks so lively. See it? And this look more faded. Okay, I just want you to be aware of how texture can change everything. It can change game. Just stop. Just stop in the middle just to tell you just another example of trusting the process, because I know a lot of artists out there who fail to trust the process. And like if you were to do this with me, you will know the process. But if you not do it with me and you just seen this and then you do it, and when you get to here, when you compare it, most people can give up right now. They'd be like, oh, it's so ugly. It's not like Tino. Let's just throw it in the trash. So I just want to tell you that you have to judge the process. Well, you have to know the process first. And then you have to judge the process. If you don't know the process, then you have to watch live to know the process. Okay, so I need my 7mm details. You're welcome, Golden Body Salon. Okay, again, this is texture gel, white texture gel. I'm first gonna do the candy cane pattern first. This is my center. Just tiny little dot. I'm gonna do a plus sign. And then I'm gonna curve on this side. And on this side from here, I'm curving in, just into the middle and then stop. Just like that. And you're going to do that to all of it, okay? And then I'm going to draw a line in between the candy cane. Okay. See, it's wake right up. Time to go down here and draw a little sway. Try to leave the shadow in the bottom. Okay, don't cover the shadow. You don't want to do all that work and then cover it. Its purpose is to show dimension. If you happen to know, I'm upset with watching AI. I don't hate AI at all. I love AI. It showed me that there is a possibility that my work can be way prettier than it already is. Like before, I wouldn't do this shadow. I wouldn't even think about it. I was like, well, it takes so much time. It's a waste of time. Since the day since I witnessed the AI magic, I was like, yes, shadow is necessary. The top is going to be longer than when it go down to the bottom. It's going to be slightly shorter. I do it this way so everything can be even. See? I can stop right here or I can add more. It depends. But now I know that everything is even. Time for the eyes. The final detail, just lift your art to another level. Yes. Yeah. Like this one, the shadow, definitely something that I wouldn't do. Something that I'm aware, but I wouldn't even think twice about it just because I don't know the difference that it will make. I know everything needs shadow. It's just that I wouldn't voluntarily think of it like that. But just to see how beautiful it is, I'm on board. Just make everything pop out. Look at that. It's like wake it up. It's wake it up. At that point, you should. Oh wait. Let me charge my phone. Oh shoot. Give me a second. Wait, I haven't charged yet. Oh, give me a second. Let me make sure that it's charged. Okay, good. Oh my God. It's 1%. Whew. I don't want to lose this life. Okay, good. It's charged. Whew. Okay, there you go. Okay, back to reality. Okay, the hand, don't forget the hand. This hand is a little crazy. I have a little dot on the side too. Of course, that's shadow on every dot. Okay, and then I have icing around it. I should have get a different brush for this long line. I stick with a short 7mm. I feel slightly uncomfortable. Let's switch. 10mm painting brush. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Better. Much better. Okay, then some icing right down here. Oh, I just love it, you guys. And oh, the mouth. Don't forget the mouth. It's a little sloppy. Okay, and I'll tell you why. When I get to here, my anchor finger is a little tricky because I don't want to touch this. Because normally I would go so close I would touch this, but this is wet. I don't want to touch it, so I was tricky. So my pattern is a little wonky when I get to there. Coach can always cure it temporarily and then continue. Ooh, look at that. Oh, how cute is that? Okay, candy cane down here too. Oh, what in the world? What just happened here? Take the clean brush out and wire up. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Here. Now, there's something going on there. There's a little pixie gel right here. And that is mocha pixie gels. It's mocha pixie gel. Okay, I use that to dress it up just a bit more. Take it out. Alright, add some mocha in. You don't have to. I just want to. Just because when I'm done, I was like, it needs a little more, just a little bit more. I was getting greedy with beauties. Some curve, that's it. Just to give it some like Christmas antique magic. Like little glams, just to make it more exciting, so not like everything is matte. Just have a little glamour in it. Cuties. Okay, you ready? That finger's done. Now I'm gonna show you this fingers. So that is all one stroke liners. And I believe that I mix this green. Let me see. So I have green here. Obviously it's not like that. And then I believe that I spot turquoise in there. Oh! Can I just use this? No, it's a little green. Oh, see, usually, if people pick this up and they see this, they will use that. They definitely will use that. It will upset me a little bit, just because it's not that. There's green in there, so add green in there. Okay. Just a little more turquoise, actually. Okay. So that's what we're gonna use. Gonna go ahead and use that to paint. It's like a Kelly green. If you mix green, one stroke liners, into turquoise, one stroke liner, you get a Kelly green. Isn't that beautiful? So we're gonna take that Kelly green and we're gonna paint. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna paint 4 leaves, and we're gonna leave a little bit of space for the berry in the middles. Let's take it out. I am gonna take my 7mm details, going in and paint. Let me zoom in just a little more. Okay, 4 spine on 4 corners. Then little stem for each spine. Okay, here's the same. Then you're gonna curve in between each stem right here. You're gonna curve. Same here. Each curve for each spine. Same here too. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya say you're a mixing master, Tina. Thank you. That's something that I don't think I can ever learn. And of course, there's people teaching it, but I don't think that I can learn. See, when I mix color, I play with color, and that is how I know how to mix. But if somebody were to teach me, I don't think I can learn because it's just too much to learn. I'm not going to sit there and try to remember which color make what colors. There's no way. That's totally not going to work with me to learn color theory. But what I did is I take blue, yellow, and red, and I play with it. Blue, yellow, and red are the 3 primary colors. I play with it. Then I found out that primary colors have to be on point because that's different blue. Hear this. So it's different red. Like blue, that's ultramarine with red shade. And there is aquamarine with green shade. So you already see the difference. And then, let me think of it. Red. Red, there's orangey red, and there's pinkish red. You know, there's fuchsia, and then there's scarlet. That's different. So I take that and I play so I can learn about different red, different blue, different green, different type of yellow. There's lemon yellow, and there's oxide yellow. So with the 3 primary colors that I use to play, eventually I go to the paint store and buy different colors. Or with nail polish, it's easier to take paint instead of polish. It's more art-based when you learn how to deal with colors. So then I buy all kind of different blue just to experiment with it. So that's the 3 colors I play with. Red, yellow, and blue. And then the 2 colors that I need is black and white. Good. Then that red, blue, and yellow is like just color hue. But black and white I just value. Value is if it's darker or lighter, that's called value. Hue, HUE, is a color tone. So with those 5 colors, I just play and play and play. And after like a week, I just know everything about colors. That's way better than me studying it. Where is this? It must be green mixed with black. I'm gonna take black and green to make a darker green. Let me study this just a little more. Okay. pretty sure. I'm not gonna use a Kelly green to mix with black because when, just from experience, when turquoise go mixed with like a pasty green instead of like a leaf green, the color turn out a little different. It's not black, it's not too dark. Just because turquoise have some white in it. Turquoise is basically a blue of some sort, you know, it's a cold blue of some sort with some kind of green shade in it. And it's basically have white in it to become turquoise. So turquoise have white. Okay, a darker green now. I am going to paint the spine. Okay, draw it in on both sides. Gonna clear that after you draw it. Clear. Oh, I think the eye also edged it too. Oh, I did. Oh, look at me. I have to make everything complicated. I did edge it. Oh, let's edge it. Don't you dare skip this step just because you think that the green and the brown are close together. Don't you dare skip it. I know when you're doing that, you'll be like, but it looks so similar. I'm just not going to put it in. It serves a different purpose. You see it. So put it in. You're going to separate the dark green and the dark brown with a white. Okay? That's why you need to put it in. So people can tell the difference between green and brown. There. This one too. Okay. This one too. Okay, here. Now, time for shadows. Let's take our sheer black. We're gonna use it for shadowing. And the brush that I use will be the coloring brush. And I might shade with it too. We're gonna see. Okay, this gel are very liquidy, so I wouldn't just leave it like that. And I'm pretty sure if I just leave it like that, it's gonna stay the same. But I usually flash cure it in between. Like this. Where my flash cure? Usually I do this. And then I move on to a different part. That's how I did it. But let's just leave it like that just to see. It's just based on theory that a liquid gel couldn't just be left alone because it's very unpredictable. It can be pretty and smooth, and a moment later it can ship on you. So that's why I develop a habit. I always flash cure whenever I work with gel like this. But let's just leave it like this just to see if anything changed. Because it don't. I just don't trust it. Never can be too careful. Yeah, see? Everything's the same. You don't have to flash cure in between. It's just in my habit that I do. Now, highlight gel. Take this out. Okay. I'm going to put highlight gel right in here. Here. is a different. Okay, we're gonna do it through all of it. Let me show you the difference. See that? Compared to the rest, it's more lightly. See? And before you blend, you should see how much gel I have on my brush. You clean that first. Then you can blend. Coloring brush, you can definitely blend with small detail like this. Beautiful. Hear this? Okay. And then after that, we painting the berry before we outlined it. Berry is red. And then I'm going to use the same sheer black and highlight gel for shadowing and dimension. I'll take this red out. Red one stroke liner. And I'm still going to use the coloring brush for that. Okay, one thing about this is 3 of these little circles going to blend to each other's. Okay. So you're gonna blend with each other's here. So when you do shadow and highlight, each of the berry have to have different kind of shadow. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Highlight is top, top, top. Separate shadow and highlight. So if you want, you can take a liner and you can draw out the outline of each berry to make it easier for you, like this. You can take like a brown or a black if you want, and you can just see doing that, so you can see where the shape is at. Now you need to put on shadow. I'll take a little bit of sheer black and add the shadow right down here. There. Beautiful already here. And then a little highlight. Just like this. Hi, Dustin.
Hello.
Just like that. Like cute sugar cookies.
Oh, they're adorable. I love that white.
Kia.
Shading is phenomenal.
Thank you. It's not me. It's just.
It's not you.
It's sheer
Whoever
black.
came and did it.
It's a sheer black. It's not me.
Product.
It's a product.
I'm gonna run this to Miss Cindy real quick.
Okay. So the other day, I went into a mechanic shop for my car. I don't know if you ever been in a mechanic shop before, but they're literally stuck everywhere. Just like a table, there's like a bunch of little things in it, like screw and 100 kind of hammers and little screw and little Philip things, driver things, and whatever, just tool everywhere. And I don't know what about it, but there is like this coat of darkness on everything, on bottle, on the wall, everything is. So I tell Dustin, Dustin, this building is have a coat of sheer black. I tell Dustin, I say, I hate it. I feel like they apply sheer black all over this building. Okay. Let me see. I think it's done. Okay, matte everything's. So again, another just a process, because right now it doesn't really look as lively as this. Okay, it look blendy, especially the leaf. It look almost emerged in the background. Again, another just a process example. I'm gonna say that more often, just because I am totally aware of your training process, and I feel like just a process is very important. A lot of people can get discouraged in between process. Matte coat on everything. And I don't know about you, but me, a long time ago, not anymore. When I practice, sometimes I find myself impatient because I keep looking at the result. So I find myself a little bit rushy in the process. That's something you want to avoid too. You don't want to move too fast. Just because I'm impatient, you know, before I was a little impatient. So I was a little rushy, and sometimes I forget stuff in between that can also affect my result too. Okay, clear this. And we are ready. This music, I think it's repeat. This instrumental music by I forgot. 𝙑𝙤𝙧𝙗𝙧𝙗𝙧. That's this band. 𝙑𝙑𝙧𝙗𝙧𝙗, yeah.
I just realized I left the phone at the house. We might never get it if we don't need it.
You don't have it here?
Got it.
Okay. Let me see. So far, let's do the white first. Oh, let me show you. Still way different. Okay. Remember that white gonna change everything. It make everything look like sugar cookies.
Says the man who doesn't let us have sugar cookies.
Okay. This is a 7mm brush, by the way. The sharpest brush in all the brush. See? Way different. And texture gel, you don't have to top coat it.
Who did you say this was?
𝙑𝙧𝙗𝙧𝙗.
Rural.
Yeah, 𝙑𝙧𝙗𝙗. Just a nice, subtle, jazzy music with a slight funeral vibe to it. Okay, outline these berry. And one dot right here on each highlight. Don't cover the highlight, just a little dot. And let's see. We need mocha pixie gel and we're done. Here.
I like the mocha. Pixie gel.
You like the mocha? You like everything dark. You think everything dark is manly.
Is that what I think?
Yeah. Do you think maroon is sexy?
I do.
Oh, again, a dark red.
Wow.
Okay. Again, with a 7mm detail, let's make a few curves. I don't know about you, but this changed everything when I put this pixie gel on. Because before it looked cute, but it's missing some things. And this give me like total antique Christmas vibe. It's just add a little glam in it. Okay, here, done. And that is the gingerbread set.
I'm really digging that one right there.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, the bow.
The bow,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, I even like plaid.
Yeah,
I
doesn't like this one.
a lot. Adorable.
Come on. I hate this part why I have to like wait. I don't want to wait. 2 sets down. 16 sets more to go. Okay. I remember a long time ago, about a month ago, there's an audience that say, can you design joy? And at that point, I say no, because I have no idea what she's talking about. Like, what do you mean joy? I'm not going to design joy. But now I know what she's talking about. There's joy. Like, it's the Christmas things. I like it. So if she's somewhere out there, I hope she's seeing it and be like, yes, Tino did it.
You probably thought of Joy, our Joy. First, it was like...
Yeah, I have this client named Joy, and let's just say that they're just memories there that make me react instantly. Like, no, I'm not going to do Joy. No, immediately. But it's just, flashback. Okay, so we done this. Very festive. It's about the same, but these are very intricate. I did buffalo plaid before, but I'm telling you, let me zoom in. Did my buffalo flat this year. Yes, the black are totally embossed. Last year this is my buffalo plaid last year. This is my buffalo plaid this year. See the difference? This look more sweater-like. Let me show you. You can see. See? It's different. So another update for Tino on buffalo plaid. Of course, this is like top level. If you want to do this is not beginner friendly at all. This is beginner friendly, but this right here, you have to be one of the pro. So this is more suitable for people that have watching us in the beginning, but for someone just come in, need to rewatch old live on last year buffalo plaid and get there first before you advance. I will probably do Joy next. I need an hour break.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's almost 5. I have to post at 5. I need to chill a little bit and get back on. So it's gonna be about 45 minutes at least. And back on should be about 5 something. 6, 7. 8, 9. I have at least 3 sets to go, at least. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah. This right here, I'm going to be very proud. However, I'm stuck because at this point, it's too pretty. I am debating on... I was thinking about gold pixie gels along the edge right here. But I'm just so scared because it's so freaking perfect that I don't want to mess it up. You know, any change it to here could change it entirely. And it looks so sweatery. It looks so cozy.
I think it looks crisp and pristine like that.
Yeah, it's blank here. So there's got to be something. At least some crystal on that. But next year I will do this again. Cause I do buffalo flat every year. I do this again next year. But what I'm doing different next year is I will take either art gel or something, or texture gel, and I will paint little fringes. Cause you know scarf have little fringe. I will do that. But baby step. Last year I was so proud of this style, but this year this is my top right here. Something entirely new for buffalo black. And this black right here, again, the reason why it's so beautiful, it's so black, is because of my method applying clear acrylic on sugar. My method is I put sugar on it, I let it settle, and then I dust it first before I cure. And a lot of people out there are confused by this because up until me sharing my secret, a lot of people will pour acrylic on, cure, and then dust after because they're afraid they smear their gel. But in order to do that, it makes the black very ashy, almost like gray, like a salt and pepper. It did not look attractive at all. So this secret, it's still a secret because not enough people know. Because until this day, it's already been almost a year. And when I post something like this, people are like, wait, what? You dust it first before you cure? And then there are always other people like, no, that's just how he show it. Sometimes artists, they don't show everything, but no, you're not supposed to dust before you cure. You know, some smart Alex that think they know everything. That jumping in and give other students false information. And I still got comment like that until this day when I post. So I want just to warn you that this is something that is not out yet. The secret is not out. It's still a secret. So until this day, you still can make a lot of money off sweater if you know how to do it. And take opportunity to make money before everybody. If everybody know how to do it, then the chance of making money will be less. And make sure you keep up with the post too. Not just making money, but you have to grow your social media too. You know, sometimes people think that social media is just about advertising. So they only make posts when, like, let's say they open a shop, they only make a post when they don't have enough customer, you know. And they expect that the moment they make posts, customer will just pour into the salon like crazy. And it doesn't work that way. Like, you ever sleep like in the morning and you sleep till noon and till the evening and you get up and you open the fridge and the fridge is empty. You're expecting something great and excellent to eat, but it's empty, and you know, and you're too lazy to go out to cook it yourself. But eating out costs too much, so you expect something in the fridge to be there for you. But guess what, girl? Nothing in the fridge gonna be there. If you want a full stock fridge, you need to plan out your recipe week in advance. You need to go stock up on grocery. You need progress to make a stock fridge, just like social media. If you want to be successful in social media and hook a lot of clients into your shop, you need to prep and plan in advance. Post, you need to plan posts week in advance. You need to make sure you pay attention to all the detail in your video, in your post, and that will grow your audience slowly, and that will help you bring client into your shop. And most people, I swear, most people, they only make posts whenever they need something. They only make posts whenever they slow and don't have enough customer, and they shop, they make posts, and they just expect client to go in immediately, and it doesn't work like that. So make sure your refrigerator is well stocked. Okay, let's put everything back on. Put my texture chair back. Yeah, and I swear to you, whenever I saw a comment like that, it made me so upset. Like sometimes when I do sweaters, there'll be people that innocently ask, wait, what? I didn't know you does it first before you cure. And before I even answer, there'll be some smart ass coming in and be like, no, you're not supposed to do that. It just, somebody doesn't know me, of course. Somebody new. And they'll be like, oh, that's not how he does it. This is that them nails artists. So I can tell that they're not even artists, but they feel the need to comment because they feel like they know something. And they'll be like, no, artists usually doesn't show everything. It's like that on video, but you're supposed to does it after you cure. And that makes me so upset. Misinformation. But oh well. Usually I only even respond to them. It's a waste of time, really. They're not even nail tech. Okay.
I'd say that you always show every step.
Right, but the percentage of our live audience versus the percentage of our traffic audience is way different. It's like 1 compared to 100. You know what I mean? Because our live audience, we only have about 5,000 people watching our live, where our post audience, we have million plus. You know what I mean? So only a number of people watching live to know the detail. The rest are watching 1 minute video, probably mostly just for entertainment. And most of it are me watching 1 minute video because they're busy, It will take at least 10 years before everybody can get properly educated. But that's good for you guys, though, because you can make money up on it before everybody knows the secret.
Get ahead of them.
Get ahead of them. Still hard work, though. But at least you don't have to pay for education. All right, everybody. When I come back, I probably will do joy. I want to get this out before tonight. So probably that. I want to show you that. Actually, I don't want to start with that because it's been like, I don't know, a week or so before I'm doing live. So I need to get the easy thing out first, and eventually I will get this. It's not like this hard. It's require a little handwork, some other than just drawing, But I will have a lot of fun with this. They will happen tonight. All right, everyone. The polisher say I'm beginner. I need to know all the help I can get. I'm so glad I came across your video. Yeah, polisher. What happened is I go live, and then when I post, everybody can watch it. You don't need any subscription or anything. You can just go on to my 𝙂𝙂𝙣𝙜𝙧𝙗𝙧 shop on Instagram and just watch all the safe live videos. And if you're a beginner, you probably need to join this. So this is a WhatsApp group. It's called live stream group. So when you join, you're not going to see any text message from me. But whenever I go on live, then that is when I pop into this group and I say, hey, I'm about to go on live. So this is like getting an alert from me. You can take a screenshot of that. All right, I'm getting a little break and I get back. Is there just one more love from last marathon to go up? No, Tara, there is about like 5 or 6 live to go. You're welcome lens. Yeah, there are about 5 line, I think. I just glanced at it, but that's more. That's more. Let me see.
I got it.
Okay, let me see. 𝙬𝙑 Live haven't been on. That's 𝙬𝙑 Live. There is Penguin Live haven't been on yet. I haven't posted set. It's too late to post it. I'm just gonna save it to next year if I remember. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 3 more. That's it. All right, you guys. I'm gonna be out of here, and I will see you guys later. Today, about less than an hour, about 40-45 minutes. All right, guys. I will see you soon. Bye bye. See you again tonight. Bye, Tara. Thank you.